Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. Before you do anything else, like and subscribe. So this is the third painting in a trilogy of birds I'm doing. I did a sparrow, and then now the raven. So I want to paint a night sky, but I want the feathers to be very day feathers, because you know sometimes when the sun hits them you can see traces of blue, purple and greens. So I want to create black without having to use black. So the plan is to really layer the colors to make this pop. So time to get started. So I went ahead and added the black Sharpie lines, so when I start layering the paint I don't lose the pencil lines I made. So it's a reference point, you know. Facilitates it when you're painting, but it's a pain in the ass when you want to get rid of them, because they're really hard to get rid of. So this is the first layer of many layers to come. The trees obviously won't be green. So this is very preliminary, but I do want there to be a few traces of yellow in the night sky, kind of to mirror the moon. And it's very green, and it's not going to be green, so I have a lot of work to do. So don't know where it's going to head, because sometimes they take their own route, but this is where we're at. So I have to get rid of this green. I did a mistake. I should have not added the blue first, because now it's making this green color, and I don't want it, so I'm going to add a gray. It's not going to be a sunset, but I do want little traces of yellow and orange and red and all of that, but I definitely do not want green, not for this painting. So I'm adding more color and more color until it makes black. I'm loving the way it's coming out. So this is where it's at now. I'm starting to love it. It still needs a lot of work, because it's going to be a night sky, but up close, I love that little golden, that part right there, I love it. So, see how it ends up. So I'm having a really hard time, you can't see me, making the night sky that's not so dark, since he's going to be black. I decided I'm going to paint him in oil just so it stands out more. And also don't want it to look like a rainbow, so I'm struggling on how to create a night sky that's night. It's visibly night, but it's not so dark. So that's where I'm at with that. Alright, I feel like I'm getting somewhere with this. I don't think anything's particularly done just yet. It still needs a lot of work, but I like the direction where it's going. I was a little bit stuck just because it was so dark. But I plan to lighten it up. That's hard to say. Lighten it up some more. On this part, I add like a little fog section. But to do that, I have to finish the feet. So that's what I'm tackling right now. So I am finally done, and I really love what's going on. I love that I used different mediums. For instance, the bird is in oil and parts of the tree, but everything else is in acrylic, and then the fog is in spray paint. And I also used oil markers for the dots there. I like how bold it is, and I like how the oil kind of makes this bird pop. I don't know, and I love the blood moon. I had such a hard time with the moon because I couldn't get a perfect circle, so I had to cheat and trace one on there. Once I did that, I realized, wow, this moon was very, very crooked. I had some trouble with the legs as well, but it all came together very nicely. I love it. I love this area right here. And all the contrasting colors, you know, I think it's neat. For a while there, I thought it was going to look like a rainbow because they had so many colors. And then, obviously, I have no problem with the rainbow, but I didn't want it to appear like that here. I wanted like a dark, eerie night, and I think I've achieved that. But yeah, anyway, what did you think about it, the whole process? Leave it on the comments below, and that's it for now. I'll zoom in so you can take a closer look.